What is that you're adding on it?
Loctite.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're recording because I would have said something funny. You probably know what I was going to say.
So he went with 42?
41.
41.
I ordered him a 42 as a spare, as a backup. I'm putting a shitload of Loctite because from personal prior experience, if you just put a dab of Loctite, these bolts still come loose. On my 14, that happened 3 times. And on my R1, it happened too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm putting like a nice like blob of Loctite. And I clean the threads with alcohol. Like usually I just stop right now, but you see how I'm putting like a nice blob of it on. But this is it's not red. It's like a blue, so it's gonna come off easy.
Yeah, but it'll hold.
Yeah, it'll hold, but it's not gonna lock the rim or lock the sprocket onto the hub like a red Loctite.
Oh, okay.
This is like it's like a blue. It's a medium strength. Oh, and there's another trick too. After I do this, I'll show you in a second. And this is actually from guys that race. So, because the sprocket is going this way, when you tighten the bolts, always put pressure, forward pressure on the sprocket and then tighten the bolts.
Oh.
Because if not, you'll literally shear the teeth off.
I never knew that.
If Alex plans on drag racing and doing crazy shit. So like, I'm just gonna snug it up now by hand and I'm putting forward pressure. So I'm getting rid of the little gap.
Oh, okay.
The little space. Because if not, and if this sprocket moves, it literally will shear the teeth right off.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
So I'm putting forward pressure. I mean, that's good now. I'm just gonna have to tighten it. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I got my Rotobox wheels, when Rotobox first came out, like 7 years ago or whatever, they used regular rubber bushings. Cush drives. I ended up having to get a second set because they recommend it because they wear out.
Right.
So I ended up buying a second set of rubber bushings just to have as a spare because they said it's recommended. Well, I guess because so many people were complaining that they wear out so fast, so they actually went with polyurethane. So polyurethane bushings last like 10 times longer than rubber. So these will last way longer than regular rubber. So that's actually a smart upgrade that they did. I like what they did there. That was smart that they did that because that was a known issue. But they did that later on, after
the whole
after the fact, probably people were complaining that they were wearing out. So yeah, these are definitely polyurethane bushings.
So the back tire is definitely prepped and ready. The air pressure on this tire was corrected, and I'm sure Alex is gonna keep this tire for now. I mean, it's in great shape. So why get rid of a perfectly good tire? You know? At least for the time being. But it's definitely ready.
So they sand the inside so the tire won't spin on the rim, so it grips better.
That's
for
crazy.
racing.
For drag racing,
I mean,
right?
for the front, it really doesn't matter. but the rear it matters.
Right, for the takeoff.
Yeah, that's why if you feel it, it feels like they took sandpaper to it. They sanded the lip
yeah,
on
you
the
can
inside.
feel that.
Yeah, they didn't do this. They just did the part where it's actually the tire is actually touching the ground.
Ready and balanced. Getting together.
So I'm actually going to leave this like this for right
So
now.
rubber grips.
Actually,
Tape
I'm
was
actually
added.
taking them off because I want to check that.
Process on the way.
What's going on, CXTV? We in the building, my boy Rad. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Transformation is about to go down, baby. Make sure you tune into the channel.
Just watch these two bolts. Right
So you won't even be cramped in the shop anymore. No,
I gotta run next door because I got to go.
Hey, look, Steve, I'm ready to get mercy, brother.
Yeah, leave it go. There's another garage.
How do you feel about this place?
As long as I've been riding, I've been coming here.
I'll work
right?
on the front while you.
Now, this was an upgrade and a blessing. I had prayed for this for him for a long time, and the opportunity, presented itself. And you know why that is? When you have good people around you, you give good energy, good things come to you. So,
Very true.
there we go. 170, so now, 170, 180 or so. But it's due for a flush anyway. But thanks for the heads up. You know what? Could that be it? This tap over here. I might need a new hose. That's the next project. I think it's that hose right here.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It looks like you need a hose. You can change them and get the good hoses.
Oh, the Semco? The Semco?
I don't know the name, but the good hoses.
Okay.
Not the stock, they got better hoses.
Okay.
Steve puts it on all his bikes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one Mike got. Yeah, because after I sent the bike,
It needs adjusting and lubing it.
well, I mean, since you're gonna take it off, I'll do the cleaning, but can you do at least the adjustment?
Okay.
Yeah, so
When you do it, just adjust it a little bit because it is loose.
But you know what, Steve? That's been happening more often ever since the upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like,
Well, you got an aftermarket chain.
Well, that's a good chain. Huh?
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
aftermarket one.
so.
Yeah, so it will fucking stretch no matter what.
Oh shit! Wow. Lesson learned, folks.
Every time.
Like do a full overhaul.
Yeah, if you like,
the whole building.
Yeah, paint it white. You know, get like maybe some foam.
Yeah, like foam mats and
Right. Matter of fact, shout out to Mike Frazino. When he had his tiki bar set up, and when he was in Front Boy, his garage was set up freaking nice to the T. And me and him have been riding like literally same amount of riding time together.
Just be careful with the spacers.
So-
Just don't lose track.
Yeah,
This one
he
is-
had a nice setup, and I get the vibe like this, but he insulated it, had a TV and all
Oh,
that
the
stuff.
fender. You want to loosen the fender. Actually, you
Whenever he comes out to visit, you gotta come
You
and
might
get
get
the
that out
visit.
because
Like,
that's
that's
a
for
low
you,
profile
brother.
tire. Just tilt the wheel a little bit.
Man, listen, make sure you Rev to Riches, formerly known as ZXTV.
Ready to riches.
Rev to Riches. Hey, I stand corrected. I gotta get used to the new name.
Yeah,
But
no.
he's recording on my behalf, and I love and appreciate him for that. You know, with one hand covers the next. So much appreciated. There's gonna be some good stuff. know, we're gonna trade videos and really look each other out. I got your 6 from here on out, brother.
Same, brother. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, Snake, Battle Clouds. Rest of the folks from the Discord. You see, some good things are happening. Y'all need to come up to Jersey and hang with us. Especially with this guy in this S1000. He freaking moves. Right here. And as we were discussing with the benefit of having these versus the aluminum forge, you know, yeah, they're a little lighter than OEM, but at the same time, too, if you hit a nasty pothole, they could crack, you know. So I've seen some horror stories, but that's not why I'm getting out of swapping them out. It's just I got a good deal on these. So with that being said, you know, we were at the shop a few weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago, when I had dropped the wheels off. You saw in the background, Brox threw the wheel up and then it just bounced off. So it's not all carbon fibers are the same. Like the newer ones, they have that metal rim in it so that it can bend and go back into place. You know, once you get a dent on one of these, or boom,
So
that's
the
it.
Loctite
You know,
is-
so just a little lesson.
Did you bring the phone wheel or no?
Huh?
Did you bring the phone wheel?
Oh shoot, no.
No, I gotta put this tire on the rim.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, so usually what I do is I separate the
We
caliper
are
from
back
the
in
bracket.
business. Here's how the front looks.
Take the sensor off too, the 8mm. If not, you're gonna scratch something.
Sexy, ain't it?
Yeah, my phone is like of all time.
Swap it.
Yeah, so
I mean, that tire is still good too,
but you see, for the dyno, I can't use that, right?
but for whooping,
For whooping, yeah.
for whooping on the highway. Whooping on the highway.
He's
is
like,
good.
and that's how he made me feel better about. But for whooping, like, okay, that fixes everything. So, what do they go for? Because I gotta get this changed.
On the 14, I'm not sure, but I don't think they're that expensive for the 14.
Okay. Are they a pain to put in?
I do. I bought them. I just never put them on my bike, on my 14.
Why not?
You got stuff up front too.
There's another space in here that's gonna come out too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know why? 'Cause we had to makeshift some.
Yeah, I think that's right. Matter of fact, I was singing you guys praises for that because
Yeah, that was.
it wasn't fitting initially, you know. So, all right, I'm just gonna put this in here for now.
I like the blacked out look.
Yeah.
You just gotta clean your chain.
No, I got everything that you gave me. I have the wax, all that good stuff. So, but I do need. I'm gonna do the brakes. I need the hoses. But if you didn't put the Samco hoses, let me buy them off for you, and then you buy your stuff on that.
The only bad. No, I would. The only bad thing is green. It doesn't match your bike. So you would have to do red or black.
Well, I'm going black because
Yeah.
Zeus is going back to black. That's how I got him. All right, taking a look at this thing. You don't mind if I record this for my channel? All right. So, potential replacement for the Predator's bike that went down. Some matte or like gunmetal black. Has a Voodoo exhaust, but I'm pretty sure. Checking the mileage. Yeah, it's at 4,000 on it. I love the dash on it, man. All right. So I'm gonna talk to these gentlemen to see if we can work something out. All right, we'll be back.
Oh, you don't want red?
Put some black tape on it.
Right there is a tight spot, but it's actually okay. It's within the tight spot is within the spec.
Okay.
So
Steve, can you pass me the lube?
which one?
He's trying not to. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be the running joke, folks.
Let me know if you need help.
So the next time, man, Gio's getting his bike worked on, and if you hear the lube jokes on on your channel, they'll know what's going on. You know,
Not just regular lube, it's the white lube.
you know.
Yo, the bike looks so different with the
I know
rims, yo.
the aesthetic just changed. Matter of fact, once Moto Mac, I want you to zoom in on this baby. 650, zoom in on this, baby. There's gonna be some good stuff. This is premium stuff right here, you know. So, to the seller, thank you so much. It made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Damn. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
That's why I said it kind of makes you feel like a strap, man, not really a strap.
Right. You guys are awesome, man. So
Plus, it lights up. Actually, it's a lighter tire.
yeah, well, hey, but that remember what we were talking about, like cutting room floor footage. It's hard to try to get everything in there, you know. I might just do it like as like a live or whatever, you know. So it's all good.
Or just tie in with documentary.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, those who are enthusiasts that want to see, like, a process in place. Damn, this really looks different. So the install on this was a lot easier.
That's because the spacers actually fit.
Yeah.
If anybody watching this video is here, it's so much different
From
on video.
right. Yeah, you gotta kind of you have to be here, like see it up close, you know. But
Because I'm so used to seeing it with the other color rims.
you've seen the bike with the Cormodas like for the longest, you know. And I wouldn't even say a year.
You buy those fucking rims.
Cool.
You buy the right rims. They're better than yours.
He's
The
going.
red carbon fiber.
Oh, he ain't messing around. He's like, all right, folks. These guys finished up. If Mr. Reverend to Rich is about to take off, you know, Rocky's looking good. Zeus is over there with the new shoes on. Yeah, man. So I'm a little like antsy, you know, but let's take a look over here. So Absolute Cycle done took care of me, and they cut me a break on labor. It took about 2 hours to get it all done. But man, oh, you see, this light makes it look good, Gio. What you got for me, Mike? What you got for me, Mike? Yeah, so the Shinko hookup is gonna be on there. I gotta run home and pick up everything, but even in the distance, it looks good, man. Zeus is transforming into a true black dragon. Gio, thank you for coming out in this partnership video. Shout out to Snake and everybody who's inevitably gonna see this. Shout out to my folks who, you know, are excited for me. It'll be some good stuff, man. So, you know what? We're gonna ride down there together, and then we'll just split from there.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Make sure you tell them where to go.
Repping the Riches, baby. Like and subscribe.
Oh,
Also, tune in and keep paying attention because he ain't done with his bike yet.
That's right. And he went and got the gloves. He got the gloves. Yes, sir.
Love these gloves.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm an influencer, so hey, Knox, you owe me. You owe me. All right, so Steve, thank you so much, brother. All right, so I'm gonna go get ready to roll. I gotta come back and pick everything up, and then we're pretty much done. All right. Oh snap! All right, baby, we out. All right, it's the next day, and put the black back in black with Zeus. The carbon fiber Rotobox Boost wheels are in. Not gonna fully retire these Cormodas, but I felt the difference last night. I hope my 360 camera picked up some of that, but Zeus seems to hit a little different in all black. So I really, on this journey that you guys have been with me on the channel with this bike, I've done a lot to Zeus, a lot. So pardon the mess, I gotta do some cleaning and some maintenance. Looks like one of my radiator hoses are having some issues. I think it was pinched and I gotta get that replaced. Probably going with Samco hoses from Absolute Cycle. Again, a big shout out to Absolute Cycle for doing the 2 hours and some change worth of work. Shout out to Revving to Riches, formerly known as ZXTV, for helping me and co-producing
that episode. You'll see some clips on his channel, and you'll see the bulk here. Just one more thing to do. And you know, Rad gave me some excellent info here, but yeah, this is probably going to be part of a multi-robust show. And you know, man, it came a long way, folks. But make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Ha 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 ha!